Now, shifting tracks, India has stressed on an early disengagement of troops and weapons in Hot Springs, Gogra, and other remaining friction points in eastern Ladakh region in the 12th round of military talks that it had with China yesterday. Now, according to army sources, both sides had detailed discussion of the way forward during the 9-hour-long meeting held at Moldo. Now, it's learned that both sides discussed specific details to cool tempers in the remaining friction points, including moving ahead with disengagement process, and agreed to jointly maintain stability on ground. However, there's no official word or comment yet on what were the key takeaways in these talks. Remember that the 12th round of military talks took place between Indian and the Chinese side after a gap of over 3 months.
Yes, while there's been no official comment, we know about three important issues. One, it was a good meeting, and that is more than what you can say about previous meetings. There have been 11 before this, and many of them were not that good. They were often very, very contentious. This was a good meeting, is the first thing we've heard. Secondly, we've heard there has been forward movement. Now, when there is forward movement, considering the areas that are being discussed, including Depsang, including Gogra, including Hot Springs, there is some hope that there will be disengagement in the near future. So that is a very important point, that there has been forward movement. We don't have that officially, but we have been told by more than one top source that there has been forward movement. Thirdly, there are still contentious issues, differences of opinion that are there. We know that Depsang is a particularly difficult case, and it has a historical problem also. And there are huge numbers of troops in the area, Chinese and Indian, along with tanks, guns, multi-barrel rocket launchers, air defense equipment, self-propelled artillery, and so on. So that could well be a more difficult area to sort out. But what we had heard is that there was hope that there could be disengagement. This is something we had heard even earlier, before the talks, that as far as Gogra and Hot Springs are concerned, there is a possibility of forward movement. Yes, there has been forward movement. We will know perhaps today or tomorrow, because Parliament is in session, what the situation actually is on the ground.